All right, we are here at Studio 90 Extra Time here in Heidelberg with U.S. Women's National Team defender Amy LePeilbet. Yeah! Amy, what do you think of our set here in Heidelberg?
I think it's great. Heidelberg's a very nice place, and this set looks wonderful.
I know, it's really nice here. First of all, great game on Tuesday. Real team win for you guys.
Yeah, it definitely was. We were super excited to get a win for that opening match, get the nerves out a bit. That first goal, I think we started to settle down, started to possess a little more, and by that second goal, we were really running with it.
You mentioned the nerves. I think a few players have talked about that, playing a big game in the World Cup. How are you guys able to settle down and sort of build confidence in the second half?
Well, I think, at halftime we were all very confident, and we actually were all really calm. No one was too nervous at that point. We felt we could win that match, and we went out there and we knew we had to do it together. We lifted our team defense. We pressured a little more. I think that helped us, win some balls in some dangerous positions, and it ultimately helped our attack. And they didn't have nearly as many opportunities because of that, which built our confidence, and we put a few goals away.
You're talking about the goals. You're on the left side of defense, and the first goal came from the left side with Abby up there. What was your view of that?
I was hanging back a little. I had a great view because I was actually probably like 30 yards behind Ab. I watched her do her thing with that nice little cutback, and she put it right on Shane's head, and Shane put it away, which was wonderful. It's a great header.
So, you were instantly into the huddle to celebrate after that? You ran all the way back from the back?
I actually didn't, because I knew we were all going to be running to the bench, so I was ready for that long run to the bench, and I met Cheney over there.
So you took the direct route?
Yeah, saved the legs.
It's a good angle, good angle. The back four got into a huddle before the game, which you guys do before every game. What did you guys say to each other before the opening match of the World Cup?
I think really what we were talking about was pretty much just believing in each other and working together defensively, supporting each other, and defending as a unit, and we wanted to have fun out there and enjoy it, and from there we were excited to play,
It was certainly an awesome atmosphere to have fun in, great fan support. At the end of the match, you guys were, applauding the fans in Dresden. What was that like?
Oh, it was very exciting to see a group of fans like that. There were so many out there cheering us on, and you could hear them the whole match. At moments, it was tough to hear each other on the field, but that's what it's all about, when you have that support behind you. But after the game, it was fun to kind of wave and give them a cheer, and say thanks for being out here and supporting us.
It's obviously a great experience being here in Germany, but are you able to soak it up, or are you sort of caught up in the whirlwind of kind of finishing that game, switching venues, getting down to Heidelberg, preparing for the next game?
We're definitely very focused on the games, but we have an hour here or there of downtime where we get to see the cities, which I definitely want to take advantage of. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to go to all these different cities and experience what it is like to be in Germany.
You talk about moving around in Germany, and the Thursday training session in Heidelberg was pretty cool with the armed forces, their families coming out to women's national team training. What was that experience like for you?
It was amazing that all the military and their families were at practice. I have actually never really experienced that. It was very exciting to see them. You could feel the American pride out there, and their belief in us, and what they do for us is amazing, and we really appreciate all that they do. They allow us to have the lives we have back home, and to see them supporting us it meant a lot, and I'm excited to have them out there supporting us again at the game.
We've been talking about Germany here, but if you go back a little bit, you've actually had an interesting road to the World Cup. You were injured for a while. You were thinking about taking some time away from the game. What did that ultimately bring out of you that allowed you to make the World Cup squad?
I think my injury allowed me to kind of take a new perspective on the game. I took some time away. I didn't know if I'd continue playing, but when I did come back, ultimately I came back to the game wanting to enjoy myself. You know, I kind of let go of all that pressure that came with playing with the national team because I was no longer with that team. I just want to enjoy the game. I've always loved. I grew up playing. And ultimately, I think that really helped me because I was out there just playing soccer, you know, not stressing at all, worrying about making mistakes, just enjoying myself and working hard, and I think that really helped me make this team.
It ultimately made you a better player, I assume, also.
Yeah, definitely, because I wasn't afraid to do things, you know. I wasn't worried about making that mistake. I was actually trying new things and really going after it, and it did definitely help me become a better player.
Given that interesting journey, is it extra sweet to be here in Germany for the Women's World Cup now?
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. I'm honored to be a part of this team, and it is very sweet to be a part of this team after the journey I've had. It's taken me a long time to get here. At one point, I didn't think it was going to happen, and you know, this last year, I kind of actually saw it as a possibility, and here I am, and I couldn't be happier.
Well, the USA takes on Colombia on July 2nd. You can watch that game live on ESPN at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Amy, thanks for coming by Studio 90 Extra Time.